Hi everyone. So my topic for today is presenting the business opportunity through calls and through sneak peek groups. So I know that for a lot of us this could be a kind of a scary subject, just because I feel like, at least for me initially, it was a little bit intimidating to have to present this opportunity either via conference call or through video. However, I must share that if it wasn't for me putting myself out there, stepping out my comfort zone, and starting and actually doing these calls, my business would not have grown in the way that it has in just the past year. So I'm just going to share a little bit. I started. This is before Sneak Peeks came out. I started doing conference calls where I would invite people to come and join us, and I would do them alongside with my leaders, where we would talk about how the coaching and the business opportunity has changed our lives. Now, I know that a lot of us get a lot of coaches, or we ourselves may be saying, hey, well, I sign up a lot of coaches, but you know what? They're not really interested in the coaching opportunity. So my question to you would be, well, are you really sharing with them all of the perks of what it is to be a coach? Are you sharing with them with value how it's changed your life and what it's done for you and your family? Are you talking about the income opportunity? Answer those questions. And, maybe I feel like for the most part, when I asked myself those questions, I really wasn't doing a lot of that stuff that I thought that I was doing. And my whole motto is, who are we to judge if whether or not somebody really needs this opportunity? I'm not a holderbacker. So once I decided to share this opportunity with everybody, there's definitely been a growth, not just in the people that I'm bringing in as, coaches, whether it's for the discount or not, but in people who are actually interested and want to earn an income as a coach. So once I made that decision to not hold back that information and to share it with everybody who I come in contact with, there was definitely a growth spurt in my business in just the past year. So there are several ways that you can share the coaching business opportunity with people. And you can do it through conference call, you can do it through Zoom calls, through webinars, through sneak peek groups. There isn't really a right and a wrong way to do so as long as you're sharing. And for me personally, it definitely has been a process where I started off doing conference calls. I have done some Zoom calls, and I'm doing the sneak peek groups that are working really well for me. There is also a slide presentation that Beachbody actually gives you a sample in the back office under the news and training section, where you can actually customize and use their slides to create your own presentation. And that's actually what I'm going to be working on for my business opportunity call here next week. So that's kind of my next progression now, is to create that and present the opportunity in that way. So again, it's not really a right and a wrong way, as long as you just put yourself out there and take on that mentality of, who are we to judge whether or not somebody really needs this opportunity. I mean, nowadays a lot of people are losing their jobs left and right, and you never know, you can be blessing somebody. I truly believe that we offer employment for people, and I'm not here to decide when I get somebody on the phone whether or not this opportunity is for them. My obligation and my mission as a coach is to present it to them, to talk to them about the perks. I very briefly share with them over the phone what it's done for me, how I do this full time, and how it's changed my life, and I allow them to then make the decision as to whether or not this is something that they want to pursue, because the coaching really isn't for everybody, and that's totally fine as long as you're presenting it to everybody you come in contact with. All right, so just a quick recap and my challenge for you for this weekend. So there are various ways, as I discussed, that you can present the business opportunity to people. right? We can do it through conference calls, through Zoom calls. You can upload to YouTube, create a video, webinars. I mean, there's just so many ways. I have listed below some links that you can take a look at. There's a free conference call website that you can create an account. Zoom is also free, and you can upgrade for a minimal cost. So there's definitely different ways. Also, make sure that you watch the links, because there are a few. We have these particular presentations that we can watch to kind of give us an idea as to how to start and how to create one. So definitely make sure that you connect to the links that I've posted below. So my challenge to you this weekend is, I want you also to post in the thread, in the comment section, how will you present the business opportunity to people here within the next day or so, or this weekend. So whether it's through calling, through phone calls, whether it's through you invite them to a sneak peek group, whatever that may be, I want you to share here how you will be presenting the opportunity. And if you're already presenting the opportunity, then kudos to you. And maybe, just kind of a thought here, challenge yourself to step out your comfort zone, and maybe, if you're doing it through calls, maybe you can kind of schedule set up a sneak peek group, Zoom call, whatever that may be. So kind of taking it to that next level. So that is my challenge for you. And I also, call to action, I also want to see you all list names of just three people that you have in mind that you are going to present this opportunity to, and also list that in the comment section below. So I really look forward to all of your comments. Oh, one more thing. We always want to keep in mind that we want to be duplicatable, right? Because we're all leaders here, and we all have a team, whether it's one coach, whether it's 20 coaches. So just kind of keep in mind that whatever we're doing now, we want to be able to duplicate and kind of create some kind of template or something where we can guide our coaches to then kind of follow in our footsteps, right? So keep that in mind. Look forward to your comments, and see you soon.